So, here with Felicia Spencer, co-main event UFC 240 this Saturday in Edmonton. Felicia, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm soaking it all in.
I bet. First pay-per-view card, obviously, and I wanted to start off, and I know a lot of people probably asked this, I've probably asked this before, but if I was to hop into DeLorean and go back in time a year ago, aside from freaking out with the fact that I had time travel, I mean, would you believe any of this was happening today?
I would. It's definitely been on my radar for a long time. You know, kind of like the ideal plan. It's crazy when your plans really work out exactly like you kind of hope, you know. So, but yeah, I definitely would see myself being here.
Now, I know you moved to Florida when you were pretty young. This is your first time fighting in Canada? So first of all, what's that feel like?
It's awesome. I've met so many awesome fans, and I've had a lot of people reach out, you know, online and everything. So I'm definitely feeling the love. Feeling the love from back home in Florida too, and just really everywhere. So, and I've never been to Edmonton. You know, I visited a lot, you know, in Eastern Canada, but I've never been this far out, and I'm really excited to get to explore a little bit after the event.
Now that was going to be my next question. Have you got to see any of the city? Go to West Edmonton Mall or anything?
We did go to the mall. That was pretty cool. I didn't get to see a lot of it yet. We only spent a little bit of time there, but drove downtown for a short time yesterday. So we are planning, my fiance and I are going to stay for about an extra 5 or 6 days in Edmonton, and also traveling to the Rockies, Jasper, Banff, all that. So I'm excited for that too.
That will be super cool. Now, obviously a big fight. You kind of had the line of the week in Rochester when you said, Megan Anderson, 6 inches don't impress me too much. Cyborg's power is something that kind of impresses everyone. How do you deal with that preparing for a fight like this?
Yeah, so, well, you know, she's fought a lot of people that maybe don't have the same strength that I do. To me, that's not something that is an advantage. You know, we're in the same weight class. We both fought at 45. You know, I fought heavier than that, honestly. So I'm not thinking about her strength, physicality as a problem, like maybe other people have had issues with.
In terms of training partners, I mean, do you have people who can kind of replicate her at Jungles MMA?
You know, I have a really awesome variety of training partners, and they've all really done a really good job, you know, doing different, kind of changing their game, their normal game, to sort of mimic certain pieces of Cyborg's game. Obviously, no one can do everything exactly like somebody, but I have people that are amazing at pressure, you know, amazing testing me in different areas. So it's like I get different pieces of Cyborg with different training partners, and it's they push me every day. You know, if I ever went to the gym and didn't feel like I was getting pushed, then, you know, that'd be time to go. But I'm definitely happy with everyone I've been training with, and it's an amazing team.
As far as the outcome of this fight, I mean, there's been a lot of talk, some distractions maybe with Cyborg. Has anything been said to you about if you do win, is it a title fight, is it man the next, or is this just kind of up in the air right now?
Nothing's been said, no one's reached out or anything like that. Could imagine that would be the case, you know, that a win would put me in line for a title shot, so, but nothing officially has been said.
It almost seemed like we had a featherweight division, that they made some signings right up until we kind of didn't, and some people went back to bantamweight. Does that concern you at all?
I don't really, you know, concerned with it too much. I mean, I've noticed that they haven't had a lot of featherweight fights, you know, since mine even. I think there was one. I think Bama fought as a featherweight, so that was definitely good. You know, right now I'm 100% focused on this fight, and I think the outcome of this and what comes in the months after this will have a lot, you know, just a lot to do with what goes on in the division in the future. So I think a lot of it's kind of waiting on maybe this fight to happen.
All right, so best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
Algebra teacher, let's do the numbers. What's it?